I'm Brendan North with Relyance AI here with Lakshbot to talk about our opening to run the DevSecOps function here at Relyance AI. Laksh, thanks for joining me.
Good morning. Happy to be
So
here.
appreciate it. So want to start by just giving you the opportunity here to kind of in your own words, obviously most candidates have seen the job description right now, but in your own words, can you kind of tell us what will this person be doing at Relyance AI?
So this person will be owning, automating all our infrastructure. As you know, Reliance is now accommodating customers on multi-cloud, which means that we need to figure out private networking with different clouds, including Azure, AWS, GCP, and maybe even Ali Cloud to support some of our customers and prospects in Singapore. Then there is the case of identifying inefficiencies in our infrastructure, figuring out how to onboard customers efficiently, and many more. This is an exciting role.
Awesome. And I know from our conversation, so this is a lead role, both leading the function, also a small team, 2 to 3 people right now, growing the team. All that correct?
That is correct, yes.
Perfect. All right. So let's say someone's listening to this, like, all right, this sounds interesting. How do they know if they're the right fit for this role?
I think there are two key things that one must consider as they're looking through this role. One, do they have the appropriate level of ambition to meet that of Reliance? Now, that may feel like, oh, that statement seems a little grandiose, but it is not. Reliance is aiming to be the 360 governance and trust infrastructure for entire privacy framework, if you will. And that is not easy. That's an ambition that we are clearly driving towards, and we want someone who is really good executioner who can go after this goal, this ambition that we have set for ourselves, and that is important. Number two, this person should first and foremost be a technologist. That is someone who is very curious about the technology that we're building and is nimble enough to move as we figure out our path out. And again, that is critical that someone is curious and is a technologist and is hands-on. So those two things I would say is key and should be exciting.
Okay. So, all right, we have our person, they've heard this, they feel like, okay, maybe this sounds like it could be me. What's going to be that cherry on top? Like, why is this role exciting? Maybe was it exciting for you to come? Like, what is exciting about this opportunity for the right candidate?
Mhm. For decades, we have seen security and privacy teams, even data governance teams, just look at this problem as a data problem, right? I mean, it's in a if you look at the longer term perspective, for the last 2 decades, people have thought about it. Oh, more and more people are collecting more and more data, so I'll just go hack at it from an analytical point of view. I'll run analytics on it. It's a big data problem. Reliance flips that. Reliance is saying, hey, while this is a big data problem, it is a consequence of someone actually writing code to generate that big data. So maybe we will go the efficient path first with data minimization in mind. So now you're flipping the script. And that means almost everything that you do traditionally is flipped. And that is the most exciting thing. And I don't think this industry has seen something as radical and different as that. And shifting left is core to most security and privacy principles. And we are turbocharging that.
Awesome. Awesome. So to end this, I'm going to put a little bow on that. I think you've done a good job of outlining like we're trying to build a generational platform. Like that's what we're doing here. Something that Laksh won't say that I'll say for Laksh. Laksh is one of the best leaders that I've had the privilege to work with. So you're going to get the opportunity to work with someone who's seen his career ascend, not because he's lucky, but because he works hard and does the right things, understands leadership. So I think he would be a great person for a leader to report to learn a little bit about leading. So all in all, appreciate the time, Laksh. We'll get this out and circulated. Some candidates will get their eyes and get excited, I'm sure. We'll get some conversations going.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Laksh.